Hey, it's your boy the Crypto Goon, and shout out to all my crypto goons for pulling up once again. It's been a while since we talked about CRO, also known as Cronos, and anybody that's been in crypto for a while, the Crypto.com coin. 7 months ago, I talked about it. I showed you all what was setting up to happen, and we're starting to move in a direction. So let's run that proof. On CRO right now, on the monthly chart, okay? And anybody that hasn't been here before, several tools that we use to look for our entries into these markets down to the lows. Okay, we're looking for this to make a move down like so, followed by a move up, breaking this last high and continuing up just like this, right? All right, so as you can see, we bounced off the lows. Now, when I made that video 6-7 months ago, we were around right here, so we were at 12 cents. Our low was about we got down to about 6 cents. Okay, so now we're at about 14 cents. So if you have caught those lows down there, you would have pretty much doubled yourself, or doubled whatever your position was. This ain't financial advice ever, but you would have doubled your position in the market. So shout out to everybody that took advantage of that. When I made that video, I got a lot of hate. If you go back and look at the comments, everybody saying, hey, the CRO is gonna go down, it's gonna go to the lows. Hey, we can agree to disagree. That's cool, right? I'm the crypto goon for a reason. But I'm looking for this to continue for a move up. And like I said in my previous video, I'm looking for this to touch almost $7. Now, I use the fib to forecast cryptocurrency, just in case you're new here, and also triangle patterns, right? So when we made this high, we came down, okay, to the 618. Most of the time, most cryptos come to the 50 and turn around, but then others, they come down to the 618. That's totally fine. And then we started to move up. So I'm looking for another high above this high right here, like so, followed by a pullback, followed by a move up. Now, where am I looking for it to head? Like I said previously, between $6 and $7. So what I do, I reverse the Fibonacci. And as you can see here, I use the 141 as my projection for the price target, and I'm looking for it to go to $6.26 in the future. I know a lot of people want to know when, what time, where, all of the when, what, why, how type of stuff. Look, nobody can 100% predict the cryptocurrency market. Okay, it is what it is. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I can't tell you the exact day, hour, okay, or the week. I can't tell you that, right? You got to learn to be patient. That's how I'm able to, with a lot of these things pan out. You can check my trading view. It's because I'm patient. And I don't want to sound arrogant, but I don't need the money. Okay, I know it sounds crazy. Most people get into cryptocurrency, these meme coins and things like that, because they need the money, right? And that's the reason why it never pans out for you the correct way. Okay, you have to be patient. You have to make informed decisions and not just be throwing money in there because you think you're going to wake up tomorrow and have whatever amount of money. You put in 400 and now you got $10 million, right? Because you saw some Instagram meme going around about some kid that did that, right? It's not going to happen to everyone, unfortunately. But with that being said, that's what I'm looking for. Now, one other thing that you can look at, you can always measure, right, the size of these bull runs. And, this is the last bull run correction. Now we're setting up for another bull run. So if we have the same size bull run, that puts us in the same, that same size, that puts us close to the, the price target, the 141, $6.26. For me, $6 is cool. I would most definitely just sell everything. That's just me. Again, CRO isn't a bad thing. The Trump has an actual partnership with Crypto.com to manage the Bitcoin reserve. Now, just coming over here to CoinMarketCap, as you can see, Cronos, CRO, Crypto.com coin, is the #9 most trending coin in the past 24 hours. They are up in the past 7 days. It's up 16%. Past 24 hours, up 2.10%. And the last hour, 0.89%. It is down. Okay, that's okay. Pullbacks happen all the time. So as you can see, the last 24 hours, the volume, $137.76. I'm sorry, it's up. The volume is up 138%. Out of 460,000 votes in the community, 85% of people are bullish. 15% of people are bearish. Totally fine. Now, one other thing to pay attention to, just even for anybody that doesn't believe in the $6.26, even if you hold it to the previous high, right? That's almost $1. Okay. It's still a great return on that. Again, this is not financial advice, but it is what it is. Just looking at the numbers. So with that being said, I appreciate you all. One other thing you always got to tap into is the Google Trends on the YouTube searches. So if you look up CRO crypto, as you can see, I always say below 25 is the best time to get into a lot of these things. When I made that video a couple months ago, we were obviously way down here. But if you look at it, right, so if I match this up, this is 2024. This is November of 2024. Anytime we get between 75 and 100, that is when you're going to start seeing a liquidation event occur. That is when the whales are going to start selling their coins and take profits, which I think that everyone should do every once in a while. Now, if you if we go to November of 2024, that puts us right here, this candle right here. And then what happened? Once we reached max popularity, it started to drop off. And that's exactly what happened. Okay, so we went from 21 cents all the way down to 6 cents. And the people that get caught up in that, 9 times out of 10, they sold, took their loss because they didn't have the information. Well, here's the information. Okay, now same thing with this. You see it's starting to move up, but the popularity is still low. Okay, if we reach max popularity before we get to an all-time high, it's totally fine, right? I would still sell and take profit. But if we do reach the all-time high combined with max popularity, take profit. Like it is what it is, right? You're ahead of the game. Smart money and dumb money. The dumb money hears about it on TikTok, throws their money in, loses their money. The smart money knows about it beforehand. Bottom line. But again, I appreciate you all tapping in. It's the one, never the two, the Crypto Goon. Shout out to all my goons for pulling up. Crypto Goon out.